So I remember when the poster for Once Upon a Time Season 7 came out, and I had said that the poster would be the Blu-ray cover, and lo and behold, I was right. Alright guys, let's talk about the Once Upon a Time Season 7 Blu-ray, and I have to say I'm very impressed with what Disney/ABC did for this release for the final season of Once, because overall I was very impressed with the extras that they included on the Blu-ray. There's only one little thing I would have included, and that would have made my rating at the end of the video a little higher. So, there is two audio commentaries. The first audio commentary is by Adam Horowitz and Eddie Kitsis on Hyperion Heights, and that's on disc 1. And then there's no extras on disc 2, 3, and 4, and then disc 5 has the breadth of the extras. And the extra is on Homecoming, and it's by the writer and director of that episode. Then there's a lot of other vignettes, and I really enjoyed the vignettes that came with the extra with the Blu-ray. It was really fun. It really reminded me of watching like the Little Mermaid Blu-ray or the Sleep Beauty Blu-ray. There was just a lot of stuff, and overall I was very impressed with what we had. So I just wrote the notes back out here so if you see me referring to them, because I did write a couple things about them that I thought was interesting. And then after we discuss the extras, I will do an unboxing of the video as well. So the first one is, and they lived happily ever after. That's about 22 minutes, and I gotta say, I didn't expect it to be that long. And it just kind of bounces around between scenes and characters and producers and the like, and you just really hear their opinions on the show and how much they love it. Rebecca Mader spoke a lot, Lana Prior spoke a lot, Adam Horowitz and Eddie Kitsis spoke quite a bit as well. Karen David came back, which I thought was fun because she wasn't in season 7 at all. They had Kristen Van Brouwen and Maren Dougie came back as well to talk, and it was really, really nice to hear all these actors and actresses talk about how much they loved the show. It made me really happy. I really, really liked that bonus feature quite a bit. And again, because it was so long, it felt very close to home, honestly. Robbie Kay spoke a lot too, and when Robbie Kay was like, "I love being Peter Pan," I'm like, Robbie Kay, like I didn't love Peter Pan himself, but I liked you as Peter Pan. And I was really happy with it. It was a very good featurette. And honestly, even if you only watch it once, find it on YouTube or buy the Blu-ray, but I definitely advise you to watch it. Then there was 8 deleted scenes, and a majority of the deleted scenes had Adelaide Kane, which of course made me love it even more because I freaking love Adelaide Kane. Watch Rain. Amazing show. And there was 8 of them, and that took about 15 minutes, and again, it was perfect. Honestly, I would have been happy with a few more. I would have been happy, but I think 8 was just a perfect amount. Had we got it maybe 16 and we had 30 minutes of deleted scenes, that honestly would have been really cool as well. But I was really happy with the deleted scenes that we saw. There was one that was, I believe, in episode 1, which was pretty cool. And then, it went all the way to episode 21, I believe. So there was a good chunk of scenes. Very, very fun. Actually, no, the last deleted scene, excuse me, if I remember correctly, was from episode 22, where we have Regina and Zelina in the car in Storybrooke, and they're talking about driving it, and it was hilarious. Then we had about 4.5 minutes of bloopers. That's honestly a perfect amount of time. I mean, the show is over 40 minutes for each episode, so there's probably more than just those 4 minutes, but that's probably like the funniest they could have. Rose Reynolds was a focal point of the bloopers, which I thought was kind of hilarious. Colin O'Donoghue as well. He seems like he'd be a fun guy on set to hang out with. So I really enjoyed the bloopers as well. Again, only 4 minutes, but bloopers, you don't need like a 10-minute gag reel. It's a little much. And then you have Capturing the Magic of Lana Pria's directing. And it was a 4-minute vignette essentially talking about how Lana, worked as a director, how people really loved what she did. And honestly, I really loved it because, with having her direct, she said she learned over the years, and honestly, she didn't need to take a class in directing or even like become a full-on director. She learned through observation, and like I learned how to make videos through observation and whatnot. And I related to that. I thought it was really fantastic. Rebecca called Lana her best friend. I thought that was really heartwarming. Actually, I'm very excited to meet them in October. I'm going to the Creation Con in New Jersey. And overall, I really enjoyed the extras that we got. So we got 2 commentaries. We got the Happily Ever After, the deleted scenes, and the bloopers, and Capturing the Magic of Lana's directing. You could have used 1 or 2 more, random bonus features, but overall, I was relatively satisfied with them. The only thing about the Blu-ray I would have liked more of was more audio commentaries. I think having a audio commentary on Leaving Storybrooke, an audio commentary on the mid-season finale, and an audio commentary on Beauty with Robert Carlyle would have been really cool. I think, honestly, each disc should have come with an audio commentary, just because there's so much that we want to hear about the behind the scenes with these with this show. It made no sense. I really also think Chosen with Rebecca Mader and Lana Parrilla should have had a audio commentary as well. So the lack of audio commentaries is what kind of bothered me. But again, because we have, 4, featurettes, it worked out, and it was a good chunk of time. Like I said, you got 22 minutes of the Happily Ever After, you got 15 minutes of deleted scenes, you have 8 minutes when you combine the bloopers and the Lana featurette. So you have essentially a full episode worth of time for your bonus features, and that's pretty cool. So happy with that. So I would give the Blu-ray a 4 out of 5, only because I just wish we had a few more audio commentaries, and I think a few more featurettes would have been fine. But quite frankly, if you are a fan of Once Upon a Time and you're still in the market to buy Blu-rays, I'd say go buy it, because it's a nice purchase. It's really nice. All right, so now we're just going to do an unboxing, but also I have all 7 seasons of Once Upon a Time. And remember season 1, I don't have the slipcase for this one, unfortunately. I have the slipcase for the other one. It had the main characters in their fairy tale forms. I know the slip jacket would have them in their storybook forms. Then, we had season 2, and season 2 had it was like a lithograph, which I always liked. And then season 3, it started the apple gimmick, also a lithograph. Season 4 had the apple as well, but no lithograph. Season 5, apple, but not litho. And by litho, I just mean it's like plastic. Season 5 still kept, 6, still kept the apple. 7's the only really weird one, because at least with 1 and 2, it essentially matches, and then with 3, it went to the apple, but the apple was the gimmick of the Evil Queen. That made sense for the season 3 storyline, because it was Wicked vs. Evil, and then they kept the apple all throughout. I honestly feel that a glass apple would have been kind of cool. But this has Cinderella. Lana isn't even on this cover, which I thought was so weird that Dania Ramirez would be the focal point of this. But again, I called that she would be this poster would be it. And then here's also the back of it. So now we're going to do an unboxing of the Blu-ray. So we have the back, we have Adelaide Kane, and we have Lana Parrilla. We have the description of the show. We have the region lock and the like. So it's ABC for Blu-ray, which means it plays in every Blu-ray player around the world. It lists bonus features up here at the top, and then talks about the show. And then again, we know here it says Once Upon a Time season 7. Then we're going to open it up. Same stuff as the slip jacket. And then we'll just go through the DVDs one at a time. There's 5 DVDs, and then also, so right here, if you remember when we went back in season 7, in the beginning of it, when they released promotional art, all these arts, all the pictures are just that art embossed on the back jacket, and it has stills from other episodes. So the first Blu-ray has Once Upon a Time, the storybook on it, and it tells you there's an extra. Then there's Captain Hook's hook. Then there's Regina's apple. Then there's the Rumpelstiltskin's Dark One dagger. And then there is the Vault of the Dark One at the back. And honestly, I was, like I said, very satisfied. It felt like a Disney Blu-ray, a Marvel Blu-ray. I have the Flash on Blu-ray, and I feel that Once Upon a Time gave you more bonus features than the Flash. And I thought Once Upon a Time season 7 wasn't as good as the Flash season 4. So anyway, I would say if you're a fan of Blu-rays, go buy it. I know that the Blu-ray market is dwindling, but I also know there's a need for it, because this is sold out on Amazon right now. So you might have to go to your Walmart, your Target, etc. to go buy it. Also, the Blu-ray quality of the show is it's fantastic. It looks better than if you honestly stream it on Netflix, which I think is hilarious. But I watched it on my TV, on my 70-inch HD 3D television, and it looked fantastic. I was a big fan. So anyway, share your thoughts about the Blu-ray in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching my unboxing of it, and my unboxing and review. 4 out of 5 stars. Go buy it if you're a fan of Once Upon a Time and complete your collection. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching my review, and we'll talk real soon. All right, bye. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to quickly discuss. Because there is 8 scenes from the show that were cut, I thought maybe if you requested enough in the comments below, I can rip the scenes. I have a Blu-ray ripper. that we could do reviews of them like we did with the sneak peek. So we could still watch them together, and we could discuss them bit by bit. And that also gives us about 8 more Once Upon a Time videos to make. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you think about the Blu-ray, what you thought about the extras. I guess what you thought about the season overall, though I have a feeling I know what most people thought. And if you want reviews of those individual episodes. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.